So I started writing songs probably when I was like 14 or 15 years old, and they weren't really good because I was 14 or 15. And I'm trying to write songs about love and loss, and I'm 14. I have no idea about any of these things that I'm trying to write about. So they're all from speculation. They're all some idea of some movie that I've seen or some other song that I've heard. And to be honest, at 14 or 15, they were all just me caring about how they made me look so that I could get laid. Like that was all you did to write songs, was just trying to meet girls. And when I was a kid, when I was a young kid, my mother had cancer, and she had Hodgkin's disease, and it's a thing that makes you grow up a lot faster, because if you're a young kid and you go to school and you spend all day at school with all these kids and they have the same, life that they're having a normal 14-year-old life, and then you go home and you go back to being a caretaker of your mother and trying to make, just trying to get her by day to day, and you have good days and bad days and a lot of sleeping through chemotherapy, and you have all of this stuff happen. And so when I was like 18 years old, 19 years old, I took my writing to somewhere that was different. It finally occurred to me that if I started writing about my life, like if I started writing songs that had to do with how I'm feeling and what I've been through, that they would mean more, and they would help. Also, they would be cathartic. They would help me get through the thing that I'm getting through and try and figure out a way to say it. Because sometimes the words just aren't enough, but if you say it with a melody and you kind of adjust it, it makes you feel better. And so this is, I always consider this the first song that I ever wrote, for many reasons. One, because it's the first song that I liked, that I wanted other people to hear. And also, I think that there would be no Matchbox, there would have been no career, there would have been nothing if I wouldn't have written this song. So this is my first song.